Well, we have destroyed one of the Shadow Lords. What is the other Shadow Lord whose name I can know? Hatred. So, Empath Abbey is where I need to go next. Oh, there are two. There are two. Okay, so the order of operations is yell first. He will appear one step too far away. So I pass one turn, then he stands there. And then I get the Shard of Hatred. And then, in spite of having made incredible progress in an hour and a half, the rest of this stream, we're just gonna be stuck. God, what an incredible animation. What an amazing effect. Okay, we have destroyed two, count them, 2 out of 3 Shadow Lords, and I'm assuming that once we've destroyed all 3 Shadow Lords, then it's just that last thing. So we have to find the third who's and what's it, but then it's just that last area where you need the amulet and such.
I wonder, so Speculad notes no more Air of Hatred. Did you check the telescope? Okay. Did you check the telescope?
Yes.
Okay. Did one of the comets go away?
There were only 2 comets when I checked the telescope last, and I'm about to check it again so we can validate and verify that there's only one left.
Yeah, I didn't notice because I was looking up the information about the Shadow Lords and the Shard of Cowardice at the time that you were doing that.
Okay, don't look into a telescope in the day.
Yeah,
that's how you destroy your eyes.
It says no stars, but that's a lie.
There's one star. There's quite a star up there. Yep, look at that. Only one Komei in the sky.
Only one Komei.
I mean, the only reason I'm even going to Serpent's Hold is to not learn of the name that I need. I'm just going there to talk to everyone and not learn the piece of information I need because this isn't where I need to go to learn it. Go ahead and murder a few people in their sleep. Oh, they were guards. They were guards who are not... The guards are running away. The guards are running away from a murderer. You are the worst guards. What are you...
I wonder if it's because you killed 2 of the Shadow Lords.
This is the Keep of Courage. This is the keep where they're all about courage.
That's why the guards are cowardice, because they're the opposite of courage.
Even Nosventor dares not cross the sacred threshold of Serpent's Hold. Well, that answers that.
Wow, you just said Shadow Lord.
I just said Shadow Lord.
Nice. You were right, by the way, that it was Serpent's Hold.
Well, so the thing is, like, half of the information in this game is exactly where you would expect it to be, and the other half is, like, the most random
12 fetch quests away.
Yeah, exactly. So... In this reality, I just walked up to this guy, screamed, "Shadow Lord!" And he went, "Even Nosventor dares not cross the sacred threshold of Serpent's Hold." And then I left. Okay, bye. I found a fire. Is this the right fire? Is this the eternal flame? I'll cast the shard into it. Will that be good?
I mean,
Hey,
it is
you.
convenient that the information is in the same place that the flame or that the shard needs to go, right?
For once. Keys.
Oh, it's the hi.
I thought you could actually sell me the keys. I guess not. Whatever. Thanks for getting in my way, Cook. Thanks for getting in my way. Now we get to play the Where Did You Hide Your Flame game.
Specklad says the flame also rises.
The flame also rises.
Well, you pretty quickly went from all of the Shadow Lords being alive to none of the Shadow Lords being alive.
It's probably the design intent was like that you sort of take care of things one at a time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, there are these 3 things to do. Those let me do these 3 things. I'm doing all of the actions in this game in parallel instead of in sequence. Huh. I was really hoping it would say something special for the last one, but that is not what it did. Okay.
Well, you successfully just removed 3 comets from existence, so congratulations.
That's how I roll. Now...
People think comets are a bad omen, and there were 3 of them, but what happens when they just disappear from the night sky randomly? That seems like a pretty bad omen to me.
Can I tell this guy, hey, I killed Nosventor? Yeah, I killed him.
He be dead now.
Okay, bye. So, I still need to find the third crown jewel, which is in the Shadow Lord's worldly home, or whatever that,
yes,
however that was put.
There was somebody who told you about what you need to do. Lady Tessa, do you have her diatribe written down?
Is it the one about Varamokor?
No.
That's
At
pretty
least
much the only diatribe I have written down.
She has, she told you about... Well, it would be with respect to the amulet, I think. Yeah. If you find the information you have about the amulet.
Oh, that's right. There was one person who pretty much told us all 3. Damn.
She didn't tell you all 3, but she did tell you something important. You're right, there was somebody who told you about all 3.
But this is not her.
What information did you write down about the amulet? Like, did you write down what it does?
Nope.
Then it sounds like you gotta go talk to her again.
It's a light. It's a flashlight.
Why do you say that?
Because something about lighting up darkness or something. I have amulet light darkness written down.
Okay, there you go. That was the information you needed to know, yes.
But that doesn't help me find the Skeptra.
Okay, give me a second. Yes. So, do you have anything written down by Sir Simon, who was indeed the one who told you about all of them, I think? Yeah. Sir Simon told you about all 3 of them.
Only Skeptra and Shadow Lord's Earthly Fortress.
Okay, where do you think the Shadow Lord's Earthly Fortress is?
Probably that shitty island with all the volcanoes, but,
Earthly, by the way, doesn't mean overworld. Earthly just means on Earth, anywhere.
They have a fortress in the underworld?
Alright, let me find amulet again. Just a second. I have seen... So this is exactly what Lady Tessa says. I have seen the amulet which Lord British once bore. It lies forgotten in the underworld amongst the graves of valiant warriors. With only this can thee find thy path in a place of unholy darkness, which I have foreseen shall block thy way. 'Tis beyond such a place that thou must search, if thou art to mend the injustice. Okay, so she just says something about a place of unholy darkness.
Yeah, but so this I know, but that tells me nothing about the Skeptra. It's the Skeptra that I'm currently Unless
I
you're suggesting
understand
that
that.
unholy place is the Shadow Lord's earthly fortress, and that's what I'm supposed to somehow figure out.
All right, here. Okay, Sir Sean. Here's what Sir Sean tells you, and this is another person that you've seen. You've read this before. Have you? Yeah, you have this written down. What do you have written down about? Do you have? Huh? Have you written this down? No, maybe you haven't. In that case, go talk to Sir Sean at the Lyceum.
Is it you? Is it the one who's taking care of the thing? Oh my god, it's the... I should have known it's the guy taking care of the... They're foul spectras. Indeed they are. Are they foul skeptras?
Oh, actually, I'm just now realizing
oh my god,
why...
I hate you.
I'm just now realizing why you didn't get to this part before. What could trigger... Let me find who you need to talk to trigger this. Yeah, I found it. Okay. It's, okay, this is the reason. It's Leof in North Brittany that you need to talk to first. Now, I could just tell you the word to tell Sean, and I think it will work.
Yeah, just kill me now. Just tell me the word.
So let me read what Leof says when you mention Blackthorn to him. We resist his foul, oppressive regime. Hast thou ever faced a Shadow Lord? We have heard that here upon the very surface of Britannia, there is a place where their energies focus. Just where it is, we have not learned, but thou might learn more if thou dost seek out Sir Sean, who lives, yes, in the Lyceum on Dagger Isle. If thou canst find him, ask of Stonegate. Mayhap those spectres can be dispatched from this plane of existence.
Art thou afraid to journey into evil's abode? Nope. Sail first thy ship unto the southernmost part of Lost Hope. Oh my god, like I remember the frickin' name of it! Travel so far as thy skiff will take you. Okay, Lost Hope Bay. Since we get a special implement, then yeah, fine. Okay, I should be writing this down. Okay. South and Lost Hope Bay Skiff.
I was about to say.
Okay, then Grapple through mountains south.
I don't think thy way is one word.
Wow. It definitely is not. There thou shalt find the Black Keep Stonegate, guarded by Balinor, foulest of daemons. This is the earthly domain of the three Shadow Lords, from which few have returned.
I hope you said you were going to grapple your way through the mountains.
I said I was going to grapple my way, actually.
I know, that's what Speclad said, but I think you should write down that you're going to grapple your way through.
I'm going to grachloch my way through.
And now we're into the part where nobody knows what we're talking about.
Hooray! But that doesn't actually help very much, because I don't know where Lost Hope Bay is. Lost Hope Bay. You know what? You know who might know where Lost Hope Bay is? The guy I was just talking to.
You probably do. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure
my
the
assumption
map has it
is that
labeled.
it. Oh well, yeah. The map has it labeled, then I just don't have the map out.
There's the Lost River. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, it is the bay with Minoc. Lost Hope Bay. Yes, it's the bay with Minoc, the bigger of the bigger bay that includes Minoc and other places around it.
So technically speaking, if I had known to grapple there, like if I had just been sort of randomly exploring grappleable places just on the world map, I technically could have found it. Not that I would have, but... Well, there it is.
Well, there it is.
Should I have rested or prepared in any way before going here? Probably.
Why would you do that? Why?
You know what? You know where the ideal place to rest is? Right here.
Right here.
Now, the Shadow Guards, the Shadow Lords themselves are very dead, so... Shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? How many... Oh, wait, I don't need the magic keys. I have the magic spell. In Explore. Oh. Oh, okay, right. So I need to use... the crown? No. Absorbed. And yeah, I don't have any more of the magic keys left.
Could be a problem, unless there's another entrance.
I mean, the amulet does not do this, but it's just randomly put it on anyway. I love the very placid, peaceful music for the earthly tower of the Jureks.
The earthly home of the Shadow Lords, yeah.
The Shadow Lords. I might just need to go get a bunch more skull keys from... not Moonglow. God, where is it? Is it Buccaneers?
If you expect me to remember.
So here's the most annoying part. Using my incredible spatial memory, I can map out the place in my head, but I don't remember which place it is. Oh my god, you know what? I will not enter this town and have it go, there's an air of hatred.
Exactly.
I can actually walk into the damn town. Man, it's only 5. I guarantee you there are like 50 of those doors, so I basically need to fill my inventory up with those stupid keys. Hey! Hey! He took my keys! And by my keys, I mean his keys that I was taking from him. Do these keys... Oh, God. How often do these keys respawn? No!
Well, you only... Well, we don't know.
We have no idea how many keys I need. Yeah, I need 1 for that door, which means I need 70. Because there's just going to be 70 doors in a line. You think you'll be finishing the game next stream, says Speclad, or asks Speclad. I'm gonna go with no, simply because I guarantee you we get to that final area, and then it's like, oh, now you need to find these 6 things. We are at 42% through this game. Okay, I have 10 keys, which is going to be wildly insufficient. I'm just saying that in advance. We're going to have to open up 17 doors in a row.
You said you have 10 keys. Tenki means weather in Japanese.
Wow. Crown first, then key. The other problem is, like, when you open the door like this,
it will relock.
Well, so if you go into a battle or something, it'll relock. So, like, if he
Which you're about to do.
Exactly. If he had come down here while I was here, then
Yeah,
I would
you'd
do
be
that
screwed.
battle, and then it would relock before I had even entered. Like, obviously, I'm going to have to reopen it on my way out, but I could even have to
I
reopen
guess
it on my way
can
in.
you talk to? Oh, you can talk to.
I'm
him. Okay.
apparently talking to him right now. You see a leather-winged abomination. Foul mortal, thou hast disturbed my peaceful rest. My bound duty is to prevent intruders from passing, and so I shall. But first, thou dost seem an educated person, and so I offer thee an educated solution to the problem at hand. I'd rather just kill you.
I wonder if this is the guy that was named by Sir Sean as the Guardian.
I suggest a battle of wits for thy passage. If I win, I shall slay thee. If thou dost win, I shall let thee pass to face the perils within. Dost thou accept? It's interesting that I have the option of no, which presumably means I just fight him. Seems a bit cowardly, though. Ah, good. I've not tested my wit for some time. What is as tall as a house, round as a cup, and all the king's horses can't draw it up? A well occurs to me. That's tall into the ground, though, which seems a little bit, weird. The king's horses can't draw it up. Humpty Dumpty suggests Speck Lad. Fantastic. Tall as a house, round as a cup. Can't draw it up. Speck Lad suggests infinity.
When in doubt, always infinity.
I mean, a well is all that really comes to mind.
I don't know if I would have thought of well on this, but you're right. It is well.
Well, it's all the king's horses can't draw it up is really a bizarre thing to say about a well. It's not wrong.
That's why I don't think I would have thought of it.
Thou hast guessed well. Yes, I have. Oh, you mean guessed well. Oh, okay. Foolish one. But thou hast committed a fatal blunder. Never trust a demon's word. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I think you're going to be in a battle either way. Oh, wait. Is he chasing you?
I mean, now I have to open the door, so he's just going to fight me here. Yeah. But that is very funny. Wow, one demon and I have a crown. Incredible. I would like to point out, by the way, that I got well really fast. I got well pretty much instantly. I was
very surprised when you said that, like, immediately. Because I was reading the text, and I was like, I don't know if I would get this. And then you said it immediately. I was like, oh, maybe
and then
I'm
I
just stupid.
Sat there and thought, like, well, it can't be that because that's stupid. So I had, like, maybe I just shouldn't second guess myself ever. Well, that looks like a thing I want.
I mean, it looks kind of like what a scepter might look like.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a Binky. I'm not stupid. I have no other reason to be here, so presumably I could just leave, but it feels a bit stupid. Okay, or there will be nothing anywhere else.
You can look out the windows if you get up next to the windows.
That's true. Gee, there are bats out there. Would have never known.
There are bats out there.
Okay, this is... I really want to go into the trapdoor because there's something down there. No, resist the urge. Resist the urge. You got the thing you were here for. You could try falling down the hole and seeing what's down there, says Speculate in chat. Yeah, well, here's what I'm doing. Did you think I was just leaving? No. I'm going outside, saving, going back in, probably killing the jerk again.
Certainly using at least one more magic key.
2 more, almost undoubtedly. See, he's doing the thing! Damn it, you bastard! I'm trying to open your face now. Dost thou accept? No, so be it. Oh, he can't pass the door. Look at that. I've managed to get through without using 2 magic keys. Can't you do a sneaky save and just go again? That's exactly what I'm doing, Dad. notice too. I guess I could have save stated. I just don't really trust the save states in this game, so I decided to go for a full save instead.